diode laser hair removal machine, and we know now for diode laser is new market trends, and more salons, beauty clinics, and spas provide this service for their clients. And so today we will show you more details about this machine. And you can see this is our newest model for this machine. It has Android system, so it's very intelligent and more convenient to do the treatment. Now let me show you more details about this machine. And first, for this machine, you can see we equipped the one treatment handle. And about we know for the diode laser hair removal machines, the important thing is the laser bars. You can see the laser bars inside of the handle. And for our machine, the laser bar imported from US company. And each bar is 50 watts. And we also guarantee 2000. We also guarantee 200 million shots. So it's longer service life, and you could treat for more clients. And for the laser power, as I said, each laser bar is 50 watts. And you can see for this handle is the 500 watts. So inside of the handle it has 10 laser bars. And for another thing is about the sport size. For the sport size, we have the 15 by 15 millimeters, and also 15 by 20 millimeters. Also has a larger sport size, like the 15 by 30 millimeters and 15 by 40 millimeters. And for the large sport size, it could do the treatment more quickly, and for the different sport size, treat for the different treatment area. But for the sport size, it's more convenient for us to do the small area like our lip and like our lip hair. And maybe some students will ask, I want to buy the sport size, but how can I do the treatment quickly? And we need to adjust the frequency on the machine screen. For when we do the treatment, we can slide the treatment handle quickly. And you also can see for the handle it has a touch screen on the handle. So when you do the treatment, you can adjust the parameters at this handle directly. And for here, you can also check the handle information, and see here shows the laser wavelength of this machine. For this machine, it has 3 wavelengths. And we know for the diode laser hair removal machine, it mainly has 2 types. One is a single wavelength, and another is 3 wavelengths. But for some people who don't know what's the difference between the wavelengths, and I can say you for the wavelengths, for the single wavelengths, it's the standard for all skin types and for the all hair types. But for some the students who has tan hair and also has thin hair, we will suggest you to buy the 3 wavelengths. And for 3 wavelengths, it's more suitable for the skin types for 5 and 3. And see here is the laser power. So when you purchase the machine, you can check your handle power at here. And this number is how many shots you use for this machine. Okay, that's the handle information for this machine. Let's see the handle. Let's see the handle interface. And for this machine is our new model. We also for this machine we has this hair analyzer. See, has this for the hair analyzer. So now let me show you how to analyze the hair. For this you can see, so when we do the treatment, and we can analyze your customer's hair like this. And before treatment, we can screen the photo of the hair, and also after the treatment, we can also like this. We can also screen the photo after the treatment. That will be more convenient to do the treatment. And for this function, your customer also will know the result of the hair removal. Okay, that's the function of this hair analyzer. So now let me show you the interface of this machine. When we turn on the machine, we need to enter the password of this machine. And you can see for this machine, it has two modes. One is for the registered user, and another is for the new user. For this, you can see there has some your customer's treatment information for this machine. For example, let's choose one, and you can, for this you can store your customer's information like the phone number, and also the treatment times, and also the treatment date, and the next treatment time. And for this part, it shows the treatment parameters of the last time. So now let's back. For this, when this customer to do the next treatment, so you can here click this to do the treatment directly. And for here you can adjust the pulse wise, and also adjust the energy, and also for the frequency. And you can see when we adjust the frequency, the pulse wise will also adjustable. So for this machine is a database. So make it easy when you only need to adjust the frequency. So that will be more convenient to do the treatment. Okay, let's back to check another mode. Now let's check for this new user. For new user, it's more suitable for the customer who is the first time to do the hair removal treatment. And for this, you can choose these people we don't suggest to do the hair removal treatment, like the people who have baby, and also the mental inter of the body. And also agree to treatments. So you can see when you choose this thing, so you can't do the treatment. Only you choose the force you can do the treatment, like this. And for this machine, it has not only to do the hair removal treatment, and it also can do the body skin rejuvenation. For example, let me show you more details about this hair removal. For hair removal, it also has two working modes. One is the smart mode, and another is the expert mode. First, let me show you this mode for you. And you can see for this mode is the same as the register user. So adjust the energy, and also adjust the frequency. And for the energy, you can see it adjusts the BG's energy intensity is up to the 140 joules, and for the frequency up to 10 Hz. And for this part is the machine self-checking system. So when the machine appears any problems, this part will turn on right, so you can check your machine. Okay, now let's see this smart mode. For smart mode, it has female and male choice. Let's choose female, and also for here you can choose different skin types. Choose the skin types from 1 to 6. And also you can also choose the different treatment area, like so for the face treatment, and also for the body treatment, like our arms and legs. Okay. More importantly, for this smart mode, for these parameters is also our recommended parameters. So if you are new user to operate this machine, so you can follow these parameters to do the treatment, so that will be more convenient. And now let me show you how to do the treatment about our this hair removal machine. And you can see when you do the treatment, you can adjust the parameters at the handle. And for this, you can see the handle temperature. And when we do the treatment, the temperature could up to below degree. And press this button. Let's start the treatment. For our hair removal treatment, some customers don't want to apply the cooling gel on the treatment area. I need to tell you, for the cooling gel, it only to make the easier to slide the treatment. So if you don't want to apply the gel on the treatment area, it's also okay. And like this. And occasionally, when we do the treatment, we need to press this button and also step this pedal at the same time, so it will work. Like this. So I will show you how to do the treatment with the cooling gel. So you can see for this, we also can do the treatment. And next, let me show you apply the cooling gel. Like this. And about the cooling gel, you can find it at your local market. You can see. And you can see the shorts number is also increased. So you can check how many shorts you use for this treatment. Attention, when we do the treatment handle need to close to the treatment area. For this, we need to transfer the energy better to get the best result. Okay, that's the treatment about our diode laser hair removal machine. Now we will show you more details about the internal parts of our this machine. Next, my colleague Tara will show you more details about the internal parts.
Hello everyone, I'm your host Kara. Just now our host Ellen have introduced this machine for you, and she has shown you the working interface and also show you the operation, and have shown you something else about our machine. Now I will turn off this machine and I will show you how is the inner parts of our machine, and so we can see why this machine is a good quality. First, let's show you the handles. You can see this handle has a touch screen, just Ellen has shown to you. And the most important is the inner parts of this handle. You know the cooling system is the most important for the diode laser machine. Now, this handle, inside this handle, we have a round TEC cooling chips on this handle. And this part is made of sapphire. So the cooling is much better. And inside the handle there is, you can see some laser bar. Those laser bars are imported from US Coherent company. So this is the handle, and here we have a band, so you can put it on your hand to just to in case the handpiece fall down on the floor. So this is the advantage of this handpiece. And here is the emergency stop, and here is the switch, the key switch, and here we can see the handpiece it is easy to move and install. This is the front side of this machine. The most important is the inner parts of this machine. Now we will see how is inner structure of this machine. First, let's see the back side of this machine. Now we can see here is the switch. We have this switch, and also here is some holes. And here we have some hole to output the heat. And let's see something about the water. Here we will have a funnel and to add the water in. And here is water out. You can see here is a screw. Here is a screw with a small hole. And so when you receive the machine, there is a screw. There is a screw with without the hole. And after you receive the machine, you can choose. You can replace this on here, and then add enough water. The water is better to use the distilled water or the pure water. And here we have a foot switch. And this is the wear plan. Okay, this is the back side of this machine. Now let's see the inside. You can see in the side, in the right side of this machine, here is a door. Here is a door. We can open this door easily with this. This is locked. Now we can open. Okay, now we can see the inside, the inner structure of our diode laser machine. We have this door, so it will be very easy for you to replace this filter or anything wrong. We can check it easily. So we make this door. It is our unique design. Okay, now let's see the inner parts. You know, I have shown the handle advantage. Now we will show you our advantage of the inner parts. First layer, you can see there are three layers. We have separate the electricity and the water. We have separate the electricity and the water, so it will not so it will be better for the machine and good quality and maintenance. Okay, the first layer let's see here is a big power box. This power box is designed and special ordered from Taiwan Mingwei power supply. So this power supply is mainly for the laser bar. And the second layer, there are here has also two power box. This for the other parts like the water pump, like the fans or anything else for the power supply. Okay, now we can see here are two small pieces. Maybe some other supplier do not have this, but we have. This one is the voltage filter. Because some countries the voltage is not very stable, so we have put it here to control the voltage and make the voltage. If the voltage is too high or too low, this will help to protect our machine from damage. Okay, this is the wave filter, and this one is electric protector. because here has connected with the key, and also so this helps to make the electric power lower, and so it is safe for operation and without electric safety problem. Okay, this is the power supply and the two small parts. And the third layer here is the filter cotton. This cotton is easy to remove, and we advised you replace this filter every 6 months. Every 6 months to change and replace this filter cotton. And here, from the inside, you can see the bottom. The bottom, you can see here are two black units. This one is the most important for the cooling system because these are two TEC units. You know there are now there are 3 kinds of cooling system in the market for all the diode laser. The first one is air compressor. The second one is TEC cooling, and some other factory may use the red Cooper cooling, but we use the best TEC cooling. And maybe some factory will use TEC as well, but we use big power TEC and 2 TEC cooling. That is why you see our handpiece get freezing very quickly because of the 2 TEC cooling. The good cooling system will protect the machine working well. And the second, if the cooling is good, you will feel no pain during the treatment. Okay, this is the 2 TEC cooling. And here, this one, this is our water tank. The water tank. This water tank is 4.5 liters, and it is made of food grade plastic, and this was made by molding, not a connected one. It is a whole one, so it is a molding one. So there is first, there is no impurities. Second, there is no possibility to leak water. Okay, now we can't see that the other side. Under this water tank, there is a water pump, and this water pump was imported from Germany, and the water pump is lower noise and very fast speed, about 4.5 liters per minute. This is all the inside structure of this machine. You see, everything, every part we used is the best quality. So make sure this machine working very well, and without stopping, can continuously working 24 hours. And after you replace the filter, you can close the door. This is very easy and a good design. Okay, about this inner parts and the handpiece, that's all for this machine. If you have any other questions, you can leave a message.